It's early morning at the harbor in Las Palmas. After 3 days of exploring Gran Canaria, it's time to move on. And the network of ferries between these islands make it easy to keep the adventure moving. You're just bored? Follow the crew to the motorcycle section, where they even strap the bike down for you in case of rough waters during the crossing. Once the bike is secure, you have a couple hours to just sit back, relax, and watch the mountains of one island fade away as the silhouette of the next one appears. Today I'm heading to the beach of the Canaries, a paradise with over 150 kilometers of white sand and turquoise water. At 20 million years old, it's the oldest of the islands, shaped by ancient volcanic activity and the winds, literally blowing sand from the Sahara Desert onto these shores. Welcome to Fuerteventura. Alright, guys, welcome to Fuerteventura, island number 2 on this trip through the Canary Islands. I have filled my water bladder, had an ice cream, and also, very important, sent postcards home where it's snowing at the moment, just to remind them that it's nice and warm and sunny here. Let's see what this island is about. Fuerteventura is the second largest of the Canary Islands, covering just over 1,600 square kilometers. It sits less than 100 kilometers from the coast of Africa and has a permanent population of about 120,000 people. The name Fuerteventura is a bit of a mystery. While everyone agrees that fuerte means strong, the meaning of ventura is still up for debate. Depending on who you ask, it could mean luck, happiness, wind, or adventure. Looking at the landscape surrounding me, they all seem pretty fitting. One thing that kept fascinating me throughout this trip was how much the landscape shifts, not just between the islands, but within the islands themselves. This island is the driest and warmest of the group, with only about 10 to 15 days of rain a year. Because of that, the vegetation is incredibly sparse, and the wildlife, mostly migratory birds passing through, has to be as tough as the terrain itself. And it's not just the landscape that shifts, the weather does too. While the west side of the island was all sun and blue skies, the east was suddenly cooler and windier with heavy clouds creeping lower by the minute. Just like on Gran Canaria, this is caused by the Alisios trade winds. The moisture gets trapped against the mountain ranges, creating that thick sea of clouds. It's actually drizzling, you guys. I don't think you get to experience that very often here. I don't mind it at all. The temperature is perfect, so nice, not too hot, not too cold. So much more open than Gran Canaria so far. Stretches of road and open landscape, and to be honest, I prefer that. I suppose the good thing about dinner taking a little bit long is that it's not raining. The sun is out again-ish. It's looking a lot better in horizon too, so I feel like I'm a little bit on a race towards the clock because I know the sun sets at 6, it's 4 o'clock now, so I have 2 more hours to capture kind of what I want to capture today. But yeah, I want to ride out to a lighthouse near El Cotillo, I think it's called. And then we'll see if we'll watch the sunset there or what we do, but yeah, that's the plan for now. Alright, we are in, or we just passed El Cotillo. I think this is a pretty popular surfing spot. Oh, it smells just like the ocean in Norway. It's not funny how it's the same, but it's different. Oh, look at these. Where does the time go? I don't know. These days are flying by. They are slipping out of my hands. Another day, poof, gone. It's 8 o'clock right now. I just made it here to this very nice little place to stay. And I feel like it's almost too bad that I don't really have time to enjoy staying here. I know they have breakfast and stuff tomorrow, but I have to leave before that opens because I'm taking another ferry tomorrow morning to Lanzarote. And then I'll be spending 2 days on Lanzarote, so then I can just chill a little bit before coming back here to Fuerteventura for 1 day and then back to Gran Canaria. So there's a lot of logistics here, and I have a little bit of mixed feeling about that, I have to say, because it feels a little bit rushed, like I have to be at a certain place at a certain time, which is something I usually try to avoid when I travel. But this is different. This is like an appetizer of all the islands in one trip, and then maybe I can come back sometime and actually spend a set amount of time at a set location. I think that would be nice as well. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the Fuerteventura. I sure dissected, and I'll see you tomorrow in Lanzarote.